Hi, I'm Tim Bartz, the Internet Sales Manager here at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas, where you can find some of the coolest Ford builds and custom vehicles, as well as our vehicle walkarounds on our different vehicles, which is what we're going to do in today's video. So I have a very special build that we put together, actually more of accessories that we added to a Bronco build that someone ordered. So they ordered a Bronco, been waiting for a while because, as you can tell, it does have a hardtop, it is a four-door, it is Sasquatch, it is Lux package, which are some of the constraints out there, but they wanted to eliminate some of the constraints by taking some aftermarket things off of their build and having them do it in-house, which is what I recommend to a lot of customers that come in, and even on our live streams that we do. So we're going to walk around this and show you what we added to this vehicle that the customer did. This is a customer build, and you can do one of these as well. If there's something you're wanting done, you're getting a vehicle from us, we can add these to you as well through the McArthur Performance Aftermarket Department. So we're going to highlight some of those in this video. So if you like videos like this or want to stay updated on Ford news, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can be notified next time with another video uploaded to the channel. So let's dive in and talk about this. Again, I already talked about it is an Outer Banks four-door hardtop Lux package, Sasquatch package as well. I believe even the 2.7 liter engine. So that's kind of the basic factory build. They also added the tow hitch from Ford because in 23 is not a constraint. So no FYI for you there. But we're going to dive in and talk about some of the things that was not put on the build from the factory that we added to this. So let's go ahead and dive in and talk about those. So first we're going to start here on the side. So a couple things that they wanted to do now. Something that's not available from the factory is the body armor. So these fender body armor over here, this is something you can add to your build from the factory, but not with the Sasquatch package. The order guide is not compatible. So if you get Sasquatch, for some reason, you're not able to get these. Not sure why, because they don't interfere in the Sasquatch package, but for some reason on the order guide you're not able to. So these were added. So we got they're called body armor, put them on the front fender as well as you can see it back here on the back fender too. So put that on there. Also added, it's not part of that, but we added as well right in here. So you can kind of see where this rocker molding is right here. Usually you can see, you know, the welds under there, and so you don't want to see that, so he wanted this put on there. Also, he wanted to do that because he wanted to protect it, because he actually lives out at Moab, so he's going to take this out at Moab a lot, he says, and he doesn't want to get it all beat up, so he wanted to put on there too. So it was a little difficult doing that, because typically you don't do that when you have these rails on the side, but we had to cut in, got it to work just fine, so it could be bolted in close. And then of course the hoop steps, which is something also can be put on your build from the factory. Not a constraint necessarily with this, but again, we wanted to eliminate any kind of possible constraints that would delay his order, so we added this later. So the rails with the hoop steps right here, really nice. I love how textured they are. Get you a close-up of those so that you won't slip when you're getting in and out. But that was kind of the first things I wanted to kind of point out here on the side of the vehicle, were those things. But let's move to the front. There's a couple things on the front that are pretty cool. So he wanted to add some fog lights to this. So again, he's going to be doing some off-roading at nighttime. And so, of course, what's really important is these ditch lights. So rough country, we are a rough country dealer. And so we added the rough country ditch lights up here on that. So, and they are wired into one of the aux switches. So he does have auxiliary switches on it. And so wire this into, I can't remember if it's either, I think it might be even number 4. Either 2, 3, or 4 is what we wired these lights to. And I say these lights because we're doing even more. So also down here, this does have the modular hard bumper up here. So that the heavy duty modular bumper with the LED lights. So they don't get fog lights on these. So we added the rough country LED lights, 3 3 square lights in there. And so those are also wired into those switches. So I can't remember if they're 2 or 3, but they're together. I believe they're 2 and 3, with 4 being the ditch lights. So they're light up. So you're going to have one of them. I think the 2 is a lighter. So those can be used as your fog lights running down the road and everything. And then number 3 is brighter, and they cannot be used going down the road. All right, now we covered all the exterior things. I want to cover a couple things on the inside before we move into the back. Something cool in the back as well. Now here on the interior, they added the door sill plates, the Bronco ones, and they look really good with the molding here that you get from the factory. So those are on all 4 of the door door sill plates, so you can see it. It's on the back one as well. So again, a smaller one really matches up perfectly with the factory. Also, the floor liners, not only here in the back, also in the front, the Bronco floor liners that were put on this as well. Not sure if those were a factory add because those are a factory option, like a lot of these are, but he probably got those afterwards, I believe. Now also in here, he wanted to switch out the grab handles. So on the outer banks, all the different trim levels have a dedicated trim color for the grab handles right in here. And he wanted to match with the outside. So this is Velocity Blue, I believe. And so we do have the grab handles. We thought they were grabber blue, but anyway, they will match up perfectly, it looks like, with the extra color. So you're going to see that on the grab handles for the driver's side as well as the passenger side, and the one on the console too. Speaking of the console, when I think about it, this in here does have a trailer brake controller that was added. So again, he got the tow package from the factory, and actually he added something pretty cool to that as well. On the back, as you can see, a nice little hitch receiver cover with the pin for that. Looks really cool on it. But because he is going to be taking this to Moab with an overlanding camper on the back, and he's going to be pulling that into some different trails and such that has more of a trailer that can handle all terrain and such. And what's really great about it is he added that has a trailer brake on it as well. So the trailer brake controller that he added will actually also initiate not only the brake of that trailer, but if you have a rear locker connected and engaged on the truck itself, will also engage the locker on the trailer, which he has. That's pretty cool. So might be something I need to think about as I want to do some of these adventures with my Bronco too, but that's something else was added, and then there's a switch right there on the console for that as well. So pretty cool how that works. And again, auxiliary switches in there with those lights for the rough country lights that are hooked up to that as well. But let's check out a couple things on the back. All right, now back here, we do have the cargo mat back here as well in the back that has the Bronco on there, so that looks really cool too. Again, I think you got that afterwards, but it is something you can add to your build. May not hold it up, don't know for sure. Anyway, so there you go. Also back here, he does have, from the factory, he did get the bags for the roof panels. You know, he ordered that from the factory. He has the carpeted mats back here. Something else that's in here, I don't even know what this is. Some sort of other cover. This is probably for the big panel. So it probably has one for the two on the front plus the middle panel is what this probably bag is for. Now, but he's got a MOLLE system here that's pretty cool. It goes on the back of the tailgate. And so you take off the panel that's on there, and they just hook in there, and pretty cool. And then you have all kinds of little bags that come with it. So of course we don't have all the bags on there, but a couple different MOLLE systems here and bags that go with this. Nice big one here. There's another one here. There's all kinds of them inside. There's all kinds of little ones as well in here that can be put on wherever he wants to. So we left those in there. But pretty cool little MOLLE system back here. And I do have a tailgate table, which has kind of a MOLLE system. So I could get some bag kits for this, but looking at his build gives me some great ideas. And as you can see, also the hitch cover right here too that he has, and that looks really nice on it with the Bronco on there. So pretty cool little ads that they put on here for, of course, all around the vehicle here. So there you have it, a bunch of great accessories you can add to your Bronco as well. And here, if you're getting your Bronco through us or want to order a Bronco, we can take orders for Broncos. Then keep in mind, you can add all kinds of neat accessories, and we can do those for you here through our aftermarket department here at McArthur. We call it McArthur Performance. So you can always reach out to them and add some things. If you have a current Bronco, you want to have some of these things added, or maybe some other things added to your Bronco, and you don't want to go through the hassle of doing the install yourself, then they can help you out with that as well, and they can get your prices and everything on that. So kind of custom build. I said, hey, I'm going to start doing some videos of what maybe some people are doing to their custom vehicles with some of these. We're going to be doing some Maverick ones as well, but some pretty cool ads to this Bronco. So if you're looking to upgrade your Bronco, don't forget you can reach out to us. Call the McArthur Performance Department here at the dealership, 785-823-2237, and ask for Blake or Niles or Sean, and they can help you out with those different builds that you want to do. Or you can call us, there's an 800 number. Anyway, go to our website, McArthur.com, and you can find that, all the contact information there on our contact information in the right-hand corner of our website. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a fun little video for you to show what this Bronco customer put on there is that they're going to plan to do some serious off-roading at Moab. And so I appreciate them letting us do this video. This is going out on shipment here, I think, tomorrow. So I want to get this video for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. If you like videos like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified next with another video uploaded to YouTube channel. And until the next video, don't forget, stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself, and we'll see you in the next video.